What's going on, fellas, and welcome back to the 5-year 126 rebuilds here on NCAA 14. Today, via a fan request on Snapchat, I've decided to do Utah. They're a 4-star school in the Pac-12, but they actually come in with some really solid overall ratings. My controller will work. 90 overall, 86 offense, 93 defense. That is unbelievably solid, considering with these rosters, everybody has been nerfed quite a bit. For example, never mind. Alabama is 97. Never mind. All right, let's go have a look at the squad that we can have come season 5. We need to look at the freshmen. The Zips had a much better team than this. We have some pieces, which is okay, but most of them aren't that great. The Zips set a standard that we'll never get close to ever again. Wow, how do we have nothing but 3-star players? I thought we were a 4-star school, mate. What is this trash? To compete in the Big 12, I'm going to need nothing but like 70 pluses straight out the gate in year 1. So that's exactly what I'm going to go for here. Why is everybody that's interested in my school always so bad, man? Look at these busts. Every single one of them was like a 70. Now they're all down to 68s. We might be able to get this Andrew Burton guy. And we're going to be able to get Hunter Covington. Okay, I'll take that as well. Just got to go get some low-lock cheese that goes in our favor, though. Which, you know, with us, is probably like an 80-70% chance that won't happen. Okay. Wide receiver, cornerback, defensive end. Ooh, 5-star athletes. I need them to be quarterbacks, you know? 2 5-star athletes or wide receivers. Jacob McFadden looks like an almost must-have right there. Can one of you guys be a quarterback? We have Brian Reed. Look at this guy. Great carrying, great throw power, great acceleration. Not really good speed, but. So we're going to have to pick up Brian Reed, hands down. This guy's another gem. Everything looks fantastic. If we could just sign the class that we have right here, then that's already probably going to be a top 25 class. Very promising. Wow, look at that. We beat USC. Imagine, mate. Little Utah knocking off USC. Oh, look at that. 2 quarterbacks, running back, wide receiver, cornerback. So we're chilling right now. Again, we have the initial team set up. That's a lot of 80s as well. Did you notice? We have 3 of the top 10 players. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever done that before, actually. And we have a lot more on the way as we finish off this season right here. Kind of wild, though. So we have a targets win per year of 10, which is absurd because we're in the Pac-12 and we're at Utah. I don't know if they realized that before they gave me the contract, but lower your expectations, my guy. All right, we have 2 freshmen transferring. That would just be the case, wouldn't it? Can you please stop transferring, my guy? This is so stupid. No loyalty in this game. Bro, that class is amazing. Look how many people are coming in next year. Forget those people who transferred, mate. All right, we just signed, what, 5 more people? That's a top 5 class in the nation, mate. And we're ranked 18th on a 9-4. That's pretty good. It's not 10, so obviously it's not good enough for our coaches, but okay, we got the 5th best class. We're up to a 5-star prestige. We signed 4 5-star players, 6 4-star, 8 3-star. We were actually tied with the most 5-star prospects signed in the country with USC, who went 3-9 somehow. So that's a really, really good starting season for sure. This guy here, LaRon King, is first interest in our school, of all places. He's the 5th best player in the nation. That's crazy. That's exactly right, because we're a 5-star school now. We got all the good talent wanting to come to our school. All of the good talent. Yep, wouldn't that just be the case? Again, every single player interested in the team is going to be a bust. So would you look at that? We're ranked 12th in the nation because we have such big expectations. But ironically, we're B- across the board. I told you that our defense would drop really, really badly. And look at that. We are 83s across the board. So when it comes time to verse USC, Oregon State, pretty much everybody that is a conference game, we're going to lose. We're probably going to go like 2-10 this year. This is the 5th best guy in the whole nation, and he's 69 overall. Okay, a whole bunch of wide receivers, which is good. Cornerbacks, athletes. See, I need these skill positions. I need defensive linemen, linebackers, and most importantly, O-line, mate. That's the one thing we desperately need. Once again, unfortunately, no offensive linemen at all. See, this class looks a lot more promising right here. Middle linebackers, offensive linemen. Not one of these players has gone down until right now when Jason Williams completely backfired. Now that we're 2-0 and rank what in the nation? Rank 8 in the nation. Look at this. Bro, we are going to get our butt destroyed by UCLA, and same as the rest of the schedule. So I'll see you guys at like week 13. Let's see what we look like. All right, solid. Pick up 2 more cornerbacks, a middle linebacker, right guard. There's just still so much we got to do. What is the 2-8? What did I say, bro? I kind of figured we'd be this bad, but I just don't understand it, man. Okay, we get a 5-star quarterback. Go ahead, snag that up. I just need somebody, just anybody. Please, give me somebody that's good, please. I'm not gonna lie, this class is hella dry right now. All right, let's see if sacrificing our record to make people stay paid off. We have a freshman wide receiver transferring. Are you serious, bro? Why don't you just stay? You're a freshman, man. We are losing some pretty noticeable people. That sucks, a wide receiver, man. Well, I guess we're going to go ahead and take Cameron Wise here because we need a replacement wide receiver now. So we drop down to a 4-star prestige. It's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, we have the 18th best class in the nation, 1 5-star, 6 4-stars. That's a pretty good season overall, I'd have to say. All right, so the only things that we need going into season 4 is tight end, 1 linebacker, which I can see right here, Jermaine Harris. The whole O-line is done, but it could be a little bit better, you know? So we will try and pick up some O-linemen if we can, if they're any good. But other than that, I'm completely locked in. I know exactly what we got to get. But we'll try and pick some of these guys up right here. This guy is 6'7", Gabe Joseph. What an animal. And then look at these middle linebackers here. They're all 4-stars. That's great. Of course, the middle linebacker turns out to be terrible. The offensive lineman turns out to be terrible. This would just be our luck, right? Of course. Of course, why not? There's no way all of you guys are this bad. Like, there's absolutely no way. Let's see what we have, though. Low lock cheese. Couple wide receivers, 5-star athlete. We don't need the athlete at all. Let's just go straight to the positions we need. Okay, tight ends are all garbage, so let's hope the ones that we have are actually good. Nice. We have a 630 squad guy here. Okay, there's some decent people here, I guess. I don't see these guys going up too much. Hold on a second. We have Evan Moore, 640 on the squad. Stephen Fleming with 620 on the squad. Then last but not least, let's see what we have. A linebacker. Ooh. No good outside linebackers at all, mate. What about middle linebacker? Anything 4-stars? No. Crazy how quick the linebackers just go, man. Okay, Paul Gardner's a gem. Fleming's a 77. Moore's a 79. Just those 3 guys alone completely fix everything. Trash, trash, trash. Oh, hold on. Tyrone Meadow, another gem. All right, all we can hope for right now is some good results. We signed the 2 centers, the tight end, the linebacker. Okay, we're done. Question is, we finished 8-4. Wow, that's not crazy good, but I mean, we started off 1-2 though, so we turned it around big time. So we completely turned it around. We're safe for now. 9-4, 3-9, 9-4. That's not too bad. I think we should maintain our 4-star prestige, which is the most important thing. I just hope somehow, some way we don't lose all these bloody players to transfers, mate. Everybody was starting. Shouldn't be any transfers. All right, we have people trying to declare for the draft. They can't be persuaded to stay either. Damn, that's a lot of solid people right there. I mean, let's just go ahead and put 15,000 into this guy. Pretty trash class, but it's, I mean, we got what we needed, right? All right, let's go ahead and flick this to 1 so the computer can take over that. They've got instant commit, everything they could possibly need, they have at their disposal. So only 1 person from the original team is still here. Well, maybe there were people who redshirted the first year, but still, that's the first time I've seen that. So this is a progression season. In season 4, we have a 95 offense, 88 defense. I don't know if that defense will be 99 in season 5, but it should be close. All right, let's go let the computer do what it does. See what they can, you know, put together here. Well, we've won a lot of games, but good to see Oregon dropped 65 points on us, mate. It's always positive. All right, computer did a pretty solid job of picking up kickers and punters, mate. We finished 8-4 again. See, this is the problem though. I don't know if we can go undefeated even with a 99. So much RNG goes into it, especially in the pack, man. Power 5 conferences are so hard to do well in. Cameron Risen trying to leave early. I don't think so, my guy. You need to stay. And then we got a guy trying to transfer to UNLV. Just go for it, bro. Honestly, I'm not going to hold you back. So going into season 5, we will be a 4-star prestige. That's not bad at all. That's a lot better than I thought it'd be, honestly. All right, so our Beano coach is looking pretty good going into season 5. Defensive coordinator, pretty dang nice as well. And offensive coordinator, not the absolute worst in the world. His name is Doug Martin, by the way. Shouts out to Doug Martin. And last but not least, in season 5, we are A-pluses across the board. As I said, the linebacking core is probably the only weak part. It's going to give us a 97 defense. After the coordinator boost, we're probably sitting around 99 all over the place. All right, good luck us. We'll see what happens in the final week. This is the one I'm worried about. We've done well so far. We've beaten Stanford, all that stuff, but we won. Hallelujah. We beat Oregon. U is a better letter than O. You heard it here first. Alright, survey says 12-0 and we have Oregon, the team we lost to last year. Good on him, man. We dropped 51.2 points? What? I don't know how, but we still managed to always get the most points per game. You might verse 3 FCS teams, but on top of that, you still have to beat the other 9 Alright, bro. You know what? We lost to Oregon. Rip natty for Utah. I mean, we did go 12-1, which is still great, forehead. I just would have liked to have just beat Oregon again, you know? We finished 3rd in Heisman voting. That was our running back, though. And we taken on Oklahoma. That's not a bad game, I guess. I mean, they finished 16. Yeah, look, we didn't even get Coach of the Year anymore. We dropped down to 6. Cameron Rising led the NCAA in passing yards. He had 44 touchdowns, 4 picks. Nice. On the rush, and then Jordan Wilmore, the guy who finished in 3rd on Heisman, had 1275, 19 touchdowns. This man had a 7.9 average. I mean, Hunter Covington probably took some credibility away because he also had 1,000 yards. Receiving, and this guy had 13, 33, 16 touchdowns. DeLuca didn't get a lot of yards, but he got a lot of touchdowns. Then on the defensive end, Paul Gardner, 80 overall sophomore, led the team in tackles. This man, Jacob McFadden, had 9.5 sacks, man, which was more than double second in Brian McGrath. That is what you call an NFL quality player right there. I swear, if Notre Dame is in the natty, I'm gonna be mad. Oh, good. It's Miami of Ohio and Florida. Kind of weird that Miami of Ohio would make it. You know what? Where did Notre Dame finish? If they finished ahead of us. Yep, they went 9-3. Just let that be known. 9-3 and ahead of us. All right, fellas, it looks like we're going to win this game even on sim. Oklahoma's defense is trash. Let's do this. All right, hopefully Utah can hold their own. We go on the board immediately. We're up 14-0. Bro, we scored touchdowns like instantaneously. You can already tell this is going to be a very, very high scoring game. 31 points in the first quarter, though? What is going on? Look at this. We lived up to our name. We had a 51-point first half. That is crazy. Okay, I'll just take that. Good blocking, Wilmore, all the way to the 10. That safety didn't have much awareness, did he? Bro, Wilmore really just nearly fought all the way to the 1. All right, we pick up that block on the outside, and this is what you call a touchdown. Oh, he gets pancaked. Look, they didn't even need me. They're driving down the field at will right now. Touchdown. Clutch skill activated. We need that. 3rd and 12. We might have to jump on defense if we don't pick this up. Looks like it might be man coverage, though. It is. Imagine running man coverage, forehead. Joe, step back, cheese. He broke another tackle, man. You gotta love it, the step back cheese. Yeah, I thought this game was like done. Obviously not. Oklahoma not just surrendering the butt. They reckon they can come back in this game. But, oh crap. Cut it back. Where's my blocking at though? We might be able to get him over the top. We got him. Brayden in the end zone. That's game. That was a very good drive. We kind of got a bit sloppy towards the end there, but as long as we finish above Notre Dame, then I have no criticisms whatsoever. Let's go, Utah. That is a successful rebuild right there. Checking out the stats of the Alamo Bowl. Cameron Rising, damn near 400 yards, 78% completion rate, 3 touchdowns and 1 pick. On the rushing end, 43 yards, 4 touchdowns for Jordan Wilmore. How do you get 4 touchdowns on 43 yards, man? That's crazy. Broke 10 tackles, though. On the receiving end, 3 receivers over 100 yards. All of them had a touchdown as well. Blocking end, this guy had 9 pancakes. My goodness. And on the defensive end, McGrath, 9 total tackles. A lot of sacks in there, 3 to be exact. We had a interception. Must have been some forced fumbles because they had 3 turnovers. Yes, Tommy Hamilton and Jet Travis McLeod both forcing those fumbles. Pretty successful rebuild, I have to say. Very unfortunate we lost to Oregon, but that's what happens when you rebuild teams in the Power 5 conferences. You can't control what happens all the time. But that being said, fellas, if you made it this far into the video, you are the real MVP. Hope the rest of your day is awesome. And from me personally, I'm out. Peace.